Hey folks, Quillyteen here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Darkest Dungeon. So last run, we brought up some of our lobies a little bit more. We're not ready for another level 3 run right now. Well, I mean, I suppose we could, but I don't have any Vestals whatsoever. So our healing potential is a little bit on the low side. So what I'm thinking is another short, or some sort of level 1 run. Actually, medium would be okay, probably. They're both explore 90%. What do we need more than anything? Well, whether it's portraits or busts, it doesn't really make much of a difference. I don't know, we'll go to a Warren. Because what we can do is we can run Dutch Derpy Guy, Flobo, Islington Girl with the heal, and then Baltimore. I mean, we've seen that before. It doesn't lead to a whole lot of damage, especially if we're using heals here. Actually, here's what we can do. We can use this sort of run. That's a fair amount of damage. We are going to be relying on the weird reconstruction a lot, which hasn't been leveled up. Hold on. Ooh, that'll cost money, but it's not that much money. And it's so important. Islington Girl, your weird reconstruction we're going to level up for that extra point of heal. It's only 360 gold. It's actually really, really, really good. Do we want to level up any more of her stuff? I think we might live without it. Sacrificial Stab is pretty goddamn good, though. Also, you're going to be comboed with the Bounty Hunter, which does the extra damage to marked stuff. I think if we're going to do anything, actually, we'll actually just be taking the Bounty Hunter's primary attack and leveling it up. Extra accuracy, extra crit. Might actually hold off on that. It's only level 1 run. We should be okay. Yeah, right. Dutch Derpy Guy, Flobo, Zerelius, although we're going to swap you two around, and then we'll have Islington Girl in the back. Alright, medium run. So we're going to want to bring 12 food with us. And without a Vestal, we're going to want a few extra torches. At least 8. I might go 10 just to play it safe. And then 2 shovels. And then after that, we'll bring sort of 1 of everything. We know there's quite a few things that can make us bleed in this dungeon. And there's quite a few extra lootables we can get from medicinal herbs. Actually, medicinal herbs basically gets us more food more than anything else. So I might hold off. Could go for an extra key. I think double holy water actually works out really well in that dungeon. There might be a lot of blights. You know what? Let's do something like that. Good, safe run. Big investment. Probably worth doing. Alright, let's do this. Level 1 Warren's run with a group that is should be fine. Lots of DPS. Healing is a little less consistent, but can be very bursty, which is good.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
This is a really, really annoying layout. Super annoying because of backtracking. I mean, we don't have to do 100% of the rooms, but wow. I guess, I mean, obviously we're going south to start off with, so let's go ahead and do that. We might have been able to equip some items, too. Oh, right away! Hit a trap when we have 0 scouting info. And so we triggered the trap, but did we resist it? With our 20%? I guess so. No damage. Alright, sounds good. Random stress for no reason. Pop that. As long as we've got the light before we go into the fight, then we get the maximum surprise chance, which didn't pay off, and now we're getting vomited upon. Ugh, so unpleasant. Munch in the back, no dodge. Resist the blight, that's good at least. Oh my god, everyone's going first? This puts a mark on him, I think, which is probably okay. That actually wasn't quite as painful as it could have been. We could start with a stun and a shuffle. Actually, it might be a good idea. I mean, he's already gone. He hasn't gone, but it's 50% stun resist. It might be a good idea to start with a stun on the drummer, which I'm going to do. Yeah, I like it, because he can be really, really, really annoying. After that, we don't need a heal yet. We could do a pull. And pull either the drummer or the swine within kill range, which might be worthwhile. But I'm actually thinking that what I'd like to do is mark the swine chopper, and then next turn we'll have the bounty hunter go to town on him. If he can shove... Okay, hold on. If he can ignore the mark, or rather, if he can brush off the mark, that's the word I'm looking for, on his turn, there's a chance it won't still be there. I suppose the safer thing to do will be to just pull the swine wretch forward. Nice damage, too. Brings him within kill range in more than one way. Let's do this, and then we can actually kill him with a Zealous Accusation. Yeah, I'm going to be a fan of that. That's going to stun. Did stun. And yeah, Zealous Accusation this way. We'll wipe both out.
As the fiend falls,
Okay, the crit is overkill.
faint hope blossoms.
I would have much rather not crit, but not have the dodge. Oh, we get to start with a
Powerful blow.
scatter shot. That's good. Very good, actually. So now we just go and try to apply some damage. We'll try to kill the swine.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's efficiency. Exactly what we needed to kill. Ball and chain, maybe more stuns on, unfortunately, the healer. Would have been nice to have him be able to top himself off because he's quite low right now. I will go ahead and use my battle... Oh, right. We can't heal the guy in the back. That is really annoying. I could try for a stunning blow. You know what? We've got a couple of possible ways to stun this guy. Okay, good. Now I'm hoping he gets to go... Let's do a swap. Killing time might lead to stress. There we go. Weird reconstruction yourself. You got bled. Okay, well, it's roughly going to heal 7 points, which is pretty good. Let's kill this guy now.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Can't complain too much about that. What I also like is Zerelius over here can do everything from the third position. Actually, even from the back. That's an interesting question. I can't collect bounty. Yeah, no, we'll leave it off. But it would have been really interesting to consider, like, swapping some of the positions. At the very least, we're not vulnerable to being repositioned too much, other than the fact of Dutch Derpy guy over here. So, this Sacrificial Stone, I don't remember what we want to do with that one. Sacrificial Stone can give us a bunch of stress, or could potentially give us a decent quirk. We can also, with food, it's either the wall or the stone, one way or another, might purge a negative buff. I don't ever remember which one it is. Let's go ahead. Let's try to apply a little bit of food. Oh, it doesn't let me. Okay. Should we interact with it? We might get a Worn Explorer, Worn Scrounger. We might just get a lot of stress. I'd really like to get rid of the flawed release. Alright, let's give it a try. Boom! Warren's Explorer. Alright, that works. Hey, and we get a scouting proc right away. So all we have to do is scan 90% of the rooms. It's not about combat or anything like that. So we can go ahead and just venture forward. Stack of books. Do we want to interact with that? I don't know. Sure. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, no. Oh, it's just a bunch of stress. We can deal with that. We can, I think, medicinal herb the dinner cart, which we're going to ignore. And we're going to get to the door. Is it going to proc the light one more? Nope, we're still good. Well, we know the room is empty, actually, so it's fine. We can also camp whenever we want. I wonder. The question is there going to be a fight here or not? If there's no fight, we can probably make do without using any more light, because I only want to really be lit up for the fight, in which case we can loop all the way around here, skip this room. Okay, let's move forward without a torch now. We might get a few bonus ticks of stress, especially if we happen to run into a random fight in the hallways, which I suppose can happen. Okay, it didn't here. So what I'm hoping to do is maybe we can just camp and not use light. What am I doing? I got tons of torches. And we didn't get a scout, and I don't want to run into a fight in this room and have it in the dark. So let's go ahead and keep the light up. If we'd gotten a scout and it would have showed it to be empty, then I probably would have avoided it. But we should have plenty of torches for the entire run. We're going to be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Ah, and there is a fight. Okay. They are surprised as well. Awesome. Yeah, let's just start to apply some AoE. Yeah, you don't have one. No one's tagged. We could do a pull. I think what we do is just try to hammer through this guy, which will bring the swine into range for a Zealous Accusation, or a Weird Reconstruction. We're down 5 hit points. It's not really optimal. I could do a mark. Actually, let's go ahead and mark the swine chopper, so that our bounty hunter might be able to do bonus damage to him and maybe one-shot him. Zealous Accusation. They're going to get initiative. The Vomit. No, he doesn't have much in the way of stress, so that's actually okay. Great Shot Blast. Could have wiped out 2, potentially. Alright, you're going to push me back, do 1 point of damage, and I even resist the move. The push isn't even a concern, though. I'll use the vulnerability hex, which will do enough damage to kill this guy. Ta-da! Oh, we missed. What's this guy's speed? He will probably start the next round. I was debating... Oh, yeah, I can't heal. He was too far back. Alright, so just kill him. And he probably would have gotten act first and messed us up.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Bonus loot. Alright, north we go. Hopefully no trap. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Rack of Blades. I don't think we're interested in that. I think it's, like, unappealing. We get loot if we want to use a bandage for it. You know what? We've got 3. Let's go ahead and use 1. Wow, tons of food. Holy crap. Okay. Good thing we've got the extra food, actually, because we're getting a crazy amount of those procs. I'm not going to use light because we know it's empty. I'm going to backtrack over here. What's the scout show us? Because we only need to explore 90% of the rooms. Okay, I will skip that room. It is empty, which, like, is sort of tempting. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and do it. There might be a fight along the way. No, this is really good. Who's got the best trap resist? 20, 40, 50. 50 it is. Nice. So yeah, we're going to let the light go. We might get an extra couple of ticks of stress. And I mean, it's not like we're short on torches, but, you know, may as well save something where we can. Plus, you technically get bonus loot in the darkness. I don't know why. And I don't know if that's just from fights. Okay, that's another room down. Boop. Just farmed another trap. Lovely. Oh, man. All right. It's well run. It's getting very dark now. Another torch. Yeah, see, we have like unlimited torches. Here, I can even leave this one here. I mean, if we do run into a random encounter here, there's a good chance we'll be surprised and stressed to the max. But we did get scouting info, so that's going to be fine. I'll just go into the next room as well. And then rest. Actually, I could push all the way over here. Assuming there's no fight between here and here. And we don't, you know, there's a possibility we haven't scouted everything exactly.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
We might get crazy stress procs here. But I want to see about opening this box first. Cool. I'll use 1 torch. Just because if we get those random stresses that hit, I don't want to get like a ridiculous amount of them. Alright, so we're going to go in here and we could push to the next room. Before we rest, but no. Let's go ahead and rest now. We've got lots of torches. Make camp. Get buffs.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
We don't really need this. But we have tons of food. What are the chances that we'll get 3 more hunger events? We might get 2. I'll just use the 4 and get a little bit of healing on this dude. Maybe someone can bandage you. What are you down? 3 hit points. It's probably worth doing that. Heal 20%. There we go. Maybe you're down 2. I don't know. Math is hard. Stress resist. How many self-buffs do we have? Clean guns. Bandit sense. Really good. This is how we do it. You have bonus damage and crit right now, so this is how we do it. And we can't plan takedown, unfortunately. One companion. Let's burn off a little stress. Okay. Sit straight. Dignity is thy greatest weapon. Let's rest. Hopefully we don't get attacked. I'm hoping the light triggers now. I hope any ambush doesn't involve low light or anything. I don't think so. I think we'll get the light now. And we are getting attacked. Because it's the campfire that lights us up. Oh, it doesn't max out the light? Wait, what? Everyone always told me that camping sets the light to 100, but apparently it does not. It's like effectively 1 torch. So bonus damage and accuracy from monsters is kind of bad. Alright, well, today I learned something. Let's never try this again.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Well, we have no chance of one-shotting anything. Do we care about the vulnerability hex? Yeah, we're going to try to hex the Acolyte in the back, because he has a lot of dodge. I resisted the debuff. That's too bad. Scatter shot. Very nice. Do we hook the guy in the back? Because we won't get the mark damage, and we can't kill him, so... let's actually hit this guy here, and we should... Or not. Oh, we can't splash damage from the Crusader because he's in the far back. What a terrible shuffle. Slowly scooch up. We got nothing else to do with the Crusader. You can push him back. That's fine. That brings the Crusader into the right position. Because he can... I think he can still do his hook, at least, from the back. So it's not the end of the world. Scatter shot. Double kill. Triple kill!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Look at the light. So we got half lit from being ambushed, and then it went full lit afterwards. Okay, that's really good to know. This is only worth 250. We might drop this one. In fact, I think I will. I still want to bring the other consumables, so we'll do that. And we'll... Oh, we can't do that because we've already looted this room, I think. You go in the back. You go that way. Excellent. Okay. Go here. Need to disarm the trap. That's 3 in a row, buddy. Well done. Pile of bones. Pile of bones. If we use holy water, we'll get guaranteed loot. Yeah, handful of gold. I don't think that paid for the holy water. But you never know. Oh, oh no, our light's okay. No fight here. There will be a light, or a fight coming up. So let's just make sure I don't get, like...
In Radiance, may we find
randomly
victory.
timed here. Grape shot. Good set of damage rolls, bud. Stressful incantation. Oh, thank you for dodging. That's actually the person with the highest stress. I would like to keep them around. This might go poorly. Resist the bleed. Excellent. We might have actually rolled like a 12 there. It only shows you how much you actually healed, so we don't know if it would have been an over heal or not. I could pull here, but I think what makes the most sense is to try to kill the guy who hasn't acted yet. Oh! I like that tag, but... Oh my god! Apparently we can't land a single hit. See, it would have been real nice to prevent the random 3 damage. And he actually might get to act twice here. Indeed he is. So if either one of those hits had landed, okay, that was a dodge, but we would have canceled 2 attacks. So everyone's in good shape. Vulnerability hex. We can't kill him with the demon pool, right? No. So I guess we'll try to debuff his dodge one way or another so someone else can finish him off. Nope. Second time they resist the... Oh, he does have 50% debuff resist. Oh, wow. So the mark I don't think counts as a debuff. I don't think you can ever ignore the marked. Maybe I'm wrong, though, but the dodge debuff. Anyway, triple kill? Triple kill. Goddamn highwayman, man.
This expedition at least promises success.
That's what it's all about. All highwaymen all the time. We'll make a 4-party highwayman group. That might shockingly work pretty well, actually. Now, you can only scatter shot from the middle 2. Oh, okay. What about just a pair of highwaymen? I mean, not every fight has that, but then you've got all the high direct damage. I think maybe I should invest in more highwaymen, especially if I keep killing them. Anyway, let's loop around until we hit 90%. And light. And eat. Nom nom nom. Empty hallway? Okay. Move over here. This is a really good item. First of all, let's torch up. Eldritch Altar is really, really good. If you use... Oh, I'm thinking wrong. If we use a holy water, we burn off stress. I'm not worried about that. If we use a torch, we get some sort of buff. If we use nothing, there's actually a chance that we'll get a positive quirk. We might just get stressed, or we might get a negative quirk. But let's go ahead and try to power up Flobo. Nope, negative quirk. Oh, negative stress. 50! That is a lot of stress. I will give you that. Wow. Wow. When they said major stress, they meant it. Hopefully he'll get a few crits. What is this thing? Occult Scrawlings? Give me a quirk. No. Alright, nothing bad. Wow, that completes the dungeon. I can keep going through this fight. I probably should. There's a possibility that we'll end up with too much stress on Flobo here, but we're probably mostly okay. We'll try to get a little bit more loot. This is actually kind of tough. Thank you very much for being surprised. That makes me super happy. Killing someone right away makes me super happy as well. Zealous Accusation. Alright, this is going okay. It'd be nice to get a crit to burn off some stress, but we'll take what we can. Dodge the Hex while stunned, sure. Whatever. And we get to finish him off. Flawless victory.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I think we're going to go for the full clear here. I'm a little bit worried about Flobo's stress because he could start a stress reaction. But so far we're okay. And there's not another... I don't think there's another fight. That's always flawless. Like, we never have to worry about that. A map. Well, we've got all our scouting info. A little bit of gold. And the next room will be completely empty, so it's not worth doing at all. Actually, we could have saved ourselves a tick of stress if I'd stopped sooner. We could backtrack over here, but I think what I'll do is I'll just exit the dungeon at this point and take the win.
Tunnels seem a little less impossible.
These tunnels seem a little less tunnely. Okay, we have way, way too many crests. Way too many. Everyone's getting quirks. Off guard. On guard. Are they literally the same? They're literally the same. But if we can buy off the off guard, that wouldn't be too bad. Stress Eater. Stress is above 50. You eat twice as much food. Deadly. Oh, +1 crit. I'll take it. Also, the Hatred of Mankind is really, really good. Really good. All right, let's go and babysit them a
The
bit.
poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
He said duty. Right, you need flagellation. And hopefully the caretaker is not there, and he's not. Let's take care of that right away. I can increase the number of slots to 2, but I don't think we need to do that right now. Flobo, what do you need? You can do anything, so why don't you go and pray? Because you're pretty stressed out. Hitman Zeus, you might be fine, as long as you go to a low-level dungeon. I don't know, maybe I should let Hitman Zeus pray. Oh. He can't pray and he can't meditate, but he can drink. We might leave him be. So the question is, who do we bring with us? Was that Dutch Derpy guy? On guard. He didn't get the off guard. So what's going on? It looks like it's showing... Is the game glitched right now where we're not getting the negative quirks at the end of a mission? In which case I should just never quit the game. So that we can just get positive quirks. It'd still be nice to get rid of the -3 crit because it does hurt the Zealous Accusation, but it's not a big deal. We don't have tons of money, so it's probably not critical for us to go and burn off an affliction on anyone. This is annoying on Emote. It is pretty annoying. But it's not game-breaking. It's not like when they get the disease like Lockjaw or something. This is not great. But again, you're not really a damage dealer. I keep double checking here to make sure there's nothing we need to be burning off really fast. I don't think there is. Look at this. No negativity whatsoever on Baltimore. He's just a happy-go-lucky guy. Alright, we do have a lot of level 3s ready. I think we're going to try another level 3 run. We can use sort of a classic kind of party here in that... oh, Flobo is resting. We won't have a Highwayman, and I'm a little worried about damage dealing. I mean, we're not going to do the run right now, but just as a check. Something like this. And then, yeah, we need a damage dealer. Probably someone like Hitman Zeus. Actually, Zorelius could work. Especially if we've got on Harriet maybe the marking, the vulnerability hex. I mean, I don't know. We probably actually... I'm perfectly happy with Harriet just beating people down with stabby. Because here's the thing to remember about the vulnerability hex, right? Marking does double damage on this one attack. Well, I could also just hit him myself. Yeah, the bounty hunter has a higher base damage, but I could just try to stab someone myself. We get slightly higher accuracy, really good crit chance actually, especially if it's an eldritch thing. I don't think we worry about the marking power. I think we just use the bounty hunter as a very vanilla sort of attacker. We don't have a ton of money, but if this is the composition we're going to go with, I believe Zerelius, yeah, has not gotten his gear upgraded. I don't even know if he's got his abilities updated. No. Mostly it's just collect bounty. Mostly we just need you to smash collect bounty over and over. Let's go and do that. And this... Oh, we're not going to have a ton of money. Maybe we can get a short level 3 run. The hit points are so good. And if we get 2 weapon upgrades, I bet you we can get a base speed. And we do. And check for this first. I could have gotten a bit of a discount.
Fan the flames. Mold the metal. We are raising an army.
I'm hoping there's a short level 3. Medium level 1. Short level 3. So that's probably what we're going to attempt next time. Oh, we can go after the Swine King. It's medium run, and we don't have any actual money, so we can't go for the Swine King yet. What we'll have to do is hope that this... probably not this one, sorry. We're going to have to hope that this one is relatively easy, gives us a lot of money, and doesn't stress us out too much, so that we'll have a party that's ready to go after the Swine King right away. But that'll have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching this episode, folks. Bye-bye.